Hiya. So this is November insight for Leo. Okay? Insight for Leo. So initially, I'm feeling confused and agitated. Um, what do we have for Leo? So I feel like as if you made a wish, you asked for something, okay? You asked for something and you received this wish. And then it's like almost as if you're doubting it because it didn't come in the way that you wanted it to come. It's not what you expected it to be. And because it's not what you expected it to be, you're kind of writing it off a little bit, but it is what you've asked for. Okay? It's like you're looking for somebody to save you and for somebody to give you the answers, okay? But those answers aren't for you. You need to find your answers inside. You need to look inside to find your answers, okay? Because we've got to come together. So maybe this is relationship. Maybe you asked for a relationship and then maybe it was like almost too good to be true. So then you're looking for reasons for it to not work, or you ask somebody around you for guidance and they've misguided you. Okay. I feel agitated, I feel confused, I feel a bit sad, but know that this is, it's kind of as if somebody has led you up the garden path. The person that you've asked guidance from don't have your best interest in heart, and you've made a snap judgment when snap judgment on information that wasn't right. That's how I feel. It's like you asked for something and it turned up for you and it wasn't exactly how you wanted it to be. Maybe it didn't look how you wanted it to look. Maybe from an outside point of view, yeah, I do. I feel confused. All right, I feel confused and agitated, but I feel like it's somebody outside your situation. I feel like somebody has butted into your relationship and you've made a snap judgment. Yeah, look, it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space and makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. Like, you need to get rid of this negative person. You need to get rid of this negative person. Maybe because they're unhappy, they want you to be unhappy. Leo. November insight for Leo. Woo! Because there is. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life that you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, engagement, weddings. Okay, the birth of a child. Yeah, I do. I feel as if somebody has misguided you in your relationship, and I don't know if you've walked away or if you've thought about walking away from a relationship, but somebody give you misinformation. Somebody has lied. You need to look inside for your answers. You need to go within. Somebody's after misguiding you. The spiritual teacher, there is great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek a spiritual mentor of your own. If you feel unfulfilled, yeah, I do. I feel like you've got discontentment, but the discontentment is coming from the inside. It's coming from the past. It's coming from a place of hurt, all right? And then you're looking outside yourself for this love, but this love that you need is inside yourself. And I feel like you've walked away from a relationship based on an unbalanced person's thoughts. 9 of thoughts. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide the solutions. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one for yourself. This situation involves somebody who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas, but is emotionally unavailable. Your discontentment comes from you being slightly emotionally blocked, and I feel like you've walked away from something because of something somebody else has said. But it's almost as if it fed into your past hurt, and then you're like, oh no, I'm not doing that all over again. But the discontentment that you feel is coming from inside. It's coming from a pain that wasn't healed before. It's not from I feel like you've walked away from a relationship. I do. You definitely have somebody around you that's lying anyway. 100%. You built something stable and somebody's come and rocked it. Too much work, accept the help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So yeah, it's like as if you're carrying all of these burdens, but they're from the past, okay? And then you're going back to old patterns. It's almost as if you've walked away before getting hurt, but in turn you've actually hurt yourself more. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, expecting the worst, sleepless nights. So it's like as if you had this and then you're all up in your head, and because you're all up in your head, you've I don't know if you've walked away from it or if you've thought about walking away from it, but it's based on old trauma. It's not based on now. Yeah, look, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. It's like you had this love and this stability, and then because of fear or because you've been in your own head, you ask somebody for advice and they've give you the wrong advice, and you're thinking about walking away from something that there was love there. You need to listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, have patience, and consider carefully what you want before acting. It's like you need to spend time alone. You need to look inside yourself and see where this pattern's coming from, see where the hurt is, and then heal the hurt so that you can move forward in this relationship with an open heart. Because it's almost as if you've closed your heart off to it because you just think it's going to be the same as every other relationship. But you've asked somebody for advice and they're after leading you down the garden path. There, you didn't have your best interests at heart. A complex decision, the need to do research. stop procrastinating. Yeah. Okay. So you need to look inside yourself and get rid of this negative energy that's around you. I feel like, yeah, there's somebody talking in my ear telling me, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, this person did this person did that. But it's like they're unhappy, and because they're unhappy, they want you to be unhappy. November, insight for Leo. Separation, yeah, look, you've walked away from something. You've walked away from something. Or you're thinking about walking away from something. But you need to look inside yourself. You know what you truly want, but you're listening to outside influence. Fear of being judged, maybe? Yeah, give your relationship a chance. You need to, says work on your partnership. I do. I feel like you've walked away from something that was actually full of love, but you've listened to somebody. Look, love yourself first. You need to go within. You need to release the old hurt, release the old pain, so that you can move forward in this relationship with love, because it was an offer of love and it was a stable relationship. Okay? So I hope that helps anyway, all right? Thank you very much.